Welcome people of the internet and YouTube. Just like that, gaming providing you guys another gameplay commentary from Black Ops 3. Playing the map Stronghold, rocking that Razorback. This game's from a pretty long time ago, before TDM got 100 score limit actually. This is still when it was TDM 75. So I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay, and hopefully it's a good backdrop for this top 5. This will be a new thing I'm doing every Saturday, where I talk about a top 5 list from Black Ops 3. And today we're going to start off with top 5 things I'd like to see changed in Black Ops 3. So these are just like little problems that I have. Some of them are somewhat nitpicky, I guess you could say, especially my first one. It's just kind of me being a nitpick, but I'm allowed to do what I want. It's my videos. So you guys may agree, you may disagree. Let me know down below in the comment section whether you agree, if these things need to be worked on, changed, and also give me what you guys think is your biggest problem with Black Ops 3 and what should be changed first from Vondar and his dev team over at Treyarch. So the number one thing, or the first thing that I'd like to see changed, I don't think it's the most important thing, I think it's actually the least important thing, but that's their spawn system. I've had a few issues, especially recently, I don't know, probably since the new year, where I'm spawning a lot more often into situations where I die automatically, whether a guy is running at me, guy running by me, you know, the spawn system just seems to add to the randomness of the game. I know that it's hard to make a perfect spawn system in Call of Duty. It's just a tough thing to do because of how chaotic everything is. But it is frustrating when you're running and a guy spawns behind you and you're automatically dead. It's also frustrating when you spawn and you spawn right into someone's reticle. I just hope there's some sort of algorithm in the game that can fix that, and I think it's one of those things that Treyarch could do and look at just to fix it a little bit. They need to fix the lobby balancing in this game, and this is probably the number 4 issue, kind of lower down on their list, but they need to figure out what's going on with the lobby balancing and why you're getting into games that are 8 versus 4 and 7 versus 5, and why it's not 6v6. Because it's not fun playing a 7 versus 5 game, whether you're the 7 or you're the 5. It's not fun either way, and we're playing a 12-man TDM because we want it to be 6-on-6, not 7-on-5 or 9-on-2 or whatever it may be. So I've never seen this issue in another Call of Duty game, and I don't know why all of a sudden it seems to be in this game, and it is quite frustrating when you're a part of those really uneven teams. So hopefully they can get that fixed. The third thing that I'd like to see fixed is the map rotation. As we all know, we've played Combine 100 times by now. More times than we've ever played Metro, Exodus, and so many other maps combined. Because for some reason, Combine comes up more often and there's no map lockout. So it seems that we play Combine all the time because there's no map. You know, once you play it twice, it's done. There was this issue in Black Ops 1 where pretty much you played Firing Range Summit or Nuketown. And if there was a party that liked a certain map, that was the map you were going to play because there's no map lockout. They fixed that. I don't know why they haven't fixed that yet in Black Ops 3, so hopefully that comes soon in a future patch, because that is one of the biggest issues that we've seen so far, especially with the DLC maps coming out. I don't want to keep playing Combine, especially if I've paid for DLC maps. The view kick and lag is one of the biggest issues I've faced personally in this game. I die from more headshots in this game than I've died from any other, or from headshots in any other Call of Duty. Because I'm shooting a guy, I get the first 5, 6, you know, maybe 3 of them hit, and as he's shooting, his gun's going upwards because of view kick. And that's not fair to me, who's working hard to get that kill, and all of a sudden, boom, he's got 3 shots on my head and I'm dead. That's just not a fair, it wasn't a fair fight. I think if you're getting shot, there should be some kick. It shouldn't be as much view kick as there is now, and it should be more of a left to right, random kick, not a straight vertical up kick, because in real life, if you're getting shot, your body's not gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm going straight forward, No, your body's gonna be like, oh, I don't know, like, your hands are gonna move around. They're not gonna stay stiff and go straight up. So I'd like to see a little bit more randomness into the view kick, or just take view kick out altogether. The lag also in this game is an issue, you know, the whole shoot first, die first situation is really frustrating. It's really frustrating to be a part of, and I don't like it one bit, and I really hope they do something to correct it, to fix it, and hopefully change it for future CODs, because it's just not something that I like right now. And probably the biggest thing they need to change, or at least work on right now, is some gun balancing. There are a few guns in this game that just wreck everything else, that if you're facing this thing from a certain range, or it doesn't really matter, you're going to lose. I'm not talking about the Vesper, because the Vesper is very good at its range, which is close range, it's going to melt. but longer ranges is not as strong. So that's why I don't think it's a super overpowered gun. It's very balanced. The Faro, though, it can one burst you from across the map, and it can one burst you up close. And they could look at that and kind of increasing the bullet spread. The 48 Dredge is also overpowered in my opinion. I think that the Gorgon actually got a decent nerf, and I think it's a little bit worse than it used to be. But any gun that's a 2-bullet kill is just way overpowered for me. I'm not saying we need to have longer time to kills, but when you have something like the Shiva that's an automatic 2-bullet kill from any range, all you need is somebody just to spam it from the hip and he's going to kill you. And it's not, there's no skill in that. It's not, I think the damage needs to be decreased severely on the Shiva. There needs to be more recoil. And also for the Dredge, just the bullet spread needs to be wider. The fact that it can melt a SMG from close range isn't fair, especially if that SMG gets the first shot in. There's just no way it should lose that gunfight. The other gun that definitely could use a nerf would be the Brecci. I'm not the biggest fan of the 205 Brecci. I like it because it's really easy to use and you can get a lot of kills with it. But overall, it's a really overpowered gun, and they need to look at changing it and seeing what they can do to nerf it. But guys, that's just my top 5 list of what I'd like to see changed in Black Ops 3. If you guys have any ideas, let me know down below in the comment section. As this gameplay is running out, I would like to ask you guys, if you enjoyed the video, please click that like button. If you really enjoyed the video and want to see more from me, hit that subscribe button. New videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And guys, whoo, that Ripper kill. Nasty, nasty, nasty. I fucking love this kill streak, or this specialist. But I do have to thank you guys for all the support you've been giving me so far in 2016. It's been easily my best year of YouTube ever, so I do have to thank you guys for that. Without you, me doing this would just be me talking to myself, and I do have to say thank you to all my fans out there. You guys are awesome. So just like that gaming, signing off. Talk to you guys on the next video. Peace.